What is common between Thomas Edison and Micheal Jordon? Well, here's what each of them have said about their success. Thomas Edison, the inventor most renowned for his invention of the electric bulb, was often criticized for his relentless trials and errors, which many perceived as fruitless. He famously responded to his detractors by saying, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Micheal Jordon, the god of basketball, in a video that most of you would have seen, said, "I missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I have been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." Today I'm going to share an apocryphal story which drives home the same message. An apocryphal story is one which is probably not true or did not happen, but which can give a true picture of someone or something. Hi, welcome back to Stories at Work, a series where I share real stories from across the world that you can use when you want to drive home a business point. Our website, storyworks.in, already has over 100 stories, and we are adding one every week. Let's start today's story. This story was shared by the famous golfer Gary Player in an interview in the Golf Digest magazine in 2002. Gary was practicing in a bunker in Texas, and a huge man with a big hat stopped to watch. The first shot Gary hit rolled on through the green and went into the hole. The Texan said, "Can you do this again? I'll give you $50 if you can do it again." "Can you?" Gary said, "I don't know. Let me try." Gary went into the bunker, scooped the ball out of the sand. It fell onto the green and rolled onto the hole. The Texan said, "If you can do that again, I'll give you $100. Can you?" And Gary said, "I don't know. Let me try." He goes back into the bunker, scoops the ball out of the sand. It rolls on through the green into the hole. This went on for 3 in a row. As the Texan in the big hat counted the money and handed it over to Gary, he said, "Boy, I've never seen anyone so lucky in my life." Gary replied with a smile, "Well, the harder I practice, the luckier I get." What a story. This story drives home the importance of practice, which is highly underestimated. I'm also a keynote speaker, and I often have people come up to me after the speech and say, "You're such a natural. I wish I could speak like that on stage." What they see on stage happens after a lot of practice. Even now, even after over 100 keynotes, I still practice my speeches. Even the ones I've given several times. The new ones, I practice much, much, much more. I hope you enjoyed that story, and if you did, there are many, many more on our website, storyworks.in. See you next week. Bye for now.